Just like you guys have learnt with the gentling, from the very beginning we've asked her to look. Those are those flies and little bees and stuff like that. But anytime she looks, that's a good thing. Whatever we do on the left side, we have to do on the right side. So we've done that. And I could be a little bit more, I don't know, creative with it. A little heavier than I first envisioned, but we can get to the point where we're putting him over the top, going back behind the rump. You can certainly get rid of that line if you need to. Asking her to stay in the middle so she follows the feel of the line. If you needed to, you'd be on the dually, which we've changed to, gives us a little bit more influence. And we can ask them to stand in the centre where all the good things are happening and get them all comfy. Do not put his leg over until we've done the left and the right side, which we did. She's never had a dummy on. It's the first time. She has done liberty work, like her to leave it a walk, nothing more, because when she has a rider up, we don't want her running. We'd like her leaving. She can then also tell me how she feels about a dummy, and she's not distressed, which is really neat. I actually somewhat thought she'd run, considering the first rider up, she had ran with somebody, and that's the reason she's not in class, right? She's the one that had run, not her.
No.
But
She did very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
How well?
Who had her?
I don't remember.
It was the young gal.
Yeah.
With the dark hair.
Oh, good. So she had a good ride? Yeah. We want the one that didn't have a good ride.
She actually had two different people got on her.
So she's had a couple of riders. We'll take them tomorrow. We'll take the horse that didn't do well.
Okay.
With the rider that scooted.
I'll have to look at the video to remember which
And then
one.
we can, you guys can see it down softly, and you can see it with the horse that scooted with the first rider. So my eyes go on eyes.
The saddle went sideways.
Shoulders go square to her shoulder. This hand will influence her nose. And when she begins to get that fluidity that we didn't have yesterday, we can expand on it. Then a blocker, very subtly with the chest, and ask her to slow. And what I'm looking for would be her to look for guidance from me. There's a nice sigh for me to tell her she's fine. So very subtle block here, and we got to know each other through body language yesterday. And she's been asked to look in for guidance, and that's a great way for her to do it. Right hand, ask her to move forward. Stepping back where my chest and my pelvis is towards her shoulder, watching her eye. I'm encouraging the walk. Once we get our fluidity, I'll pick up the legs, and we're looking for the trot. Expanding my energy to her chest. Thus you'll see her go out far further, not faster, but further with an expansion. As she gets fluid, we look for fluidity forward. Right hand encourages that. Thanking her for the transition up and down. Because if we can go up and down, she'll learn it with ease. Up. And as the rider gets off balance, we'll ask her to slow. Yeah. She'll be quite proud of herself. Actually, that's a nice area. Right hand up. We think she's done it, but we're going to keep going. Because we want to change direction as well. And we're looking for a little bit more speed. We'll see how bouncy she is, or how good she is. We should put you up next, Ashton. See if your jeans handle this better. There's a nice forward trot. We're expanding on our forward. We'll keep that forward going. He looks pretty good up there. My eyes will look at her eyes, but I'm expanding the vision and encouraging that forward motion. Right hand for the nose, the shoulder, the leg. Pelvis, so ask her to step out. He's going to fall off. We block. And hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, she protects him. Just like that, she goes, what on earth is he doing? That's a great way to do it. So then I can come and say, let me help you out. He doesn't know how to stay. Good job. So this is not a trained horse in it. She's learning it. And it's all through communication. We'll do it again. Alright, Anna, I can't even show you some other things because she's doing so well. Pelvis is communicating to the shoulder, so none of this is trained. It's all language. Now ask her to speed up. Thank her for speeding up. Ask her to increase the size of her circle. Thank her for that. He's going to come off. What are you doing? I don't know. The thing when it's this loose, you can't necessarily keep him up there. But I love the way she's thinking. Because what it also does for us, as trainers, if I don't bounce so well now, or if I don't know what my horse does, I can learn here that she's not going to try and kill him. So I've worked with little horses actually out in Wyoming, and when the rider got unsettled, the horse would try and kick it and get the rider off and come round a bite and kick. So she's not got a bad bone in her body. She's not trying to kick him off. She's saying, you're not balance, there's a problem, but she's not helping him or bucking on the exit yet. So we're going to bring it up a little bit more. In effect, she's not catapulting him off, but I'd love to go to a canter. We'll see if we can. Nice. We're going to block her and ask her to stand when the rider comes off. So she doesn't just ditch the rider. So, oops, you fell off, I'm on my own. And if I can, I'm going to ask her to go back there and say, do you want to take a look at your rider? She's confused. So we won't do that. She's saying, I'm standing. We'll leave it at this stand. I'll go get your rider. But often you can ask them to turn back and make sure they stay. But she beautifully stood there instead. He's not mounted on this side. We'll see if she'll let him mount from this side. Well done. Good job. And neither did she bark when he came off. So all good character traits. We're learning more about her. Rightfully so. He gets a bit unbalanced, she slows down. That's her job. We're going to put a turn in just here. Turn in there. Good job. He stayed on. Thanking her for listening. He gets a little far forward there. But you see her ears, her eyes. Beautifully fluid. She's going better this way around than she did yesterday. Having a conversation with a neighbour. She's asking to turn the other way. I'd love her to speed up. Like that. And slow down. Nice.
Oh wow.
Trying to teach her to catch it.
Yeah.
And then she knows what you're doing down there. Good job. Brilliant. You're getting the idea. She gets comfortable with the rider. You don't have to be the first one up. And she learns. Correct. Movement. She sees somebody from above. She feels the weight. She has the movement. She learns to slow down and doesn't get frightened. Perfect timing. And we can encourage her when he moves, if she doesn't do it innately, to slow down and stop. And now she's getting really comfortable with it. So at this point in time, we'll change it up. Thanking her for going forward, keeping that forward motion, getting a nice forward shot. She's asking to turn, we'll take it. Beautiful turn. He's unbalanced. There's my highlight. So for her, day 4, for me, day 2. Really nice place to be. Well done. And ultimately, everything you guys are learning with the body language, because after all, they're at liberty, and she hasn't been trained with any stick for motion or really much of a line for any of it either.